If you're watching this clip right now, I want to tell you something that no one else is telling you. One thing that no one else is telling you is that real magic begins after you give up. Yes. Real magic, real change, real improvement onto your life begins after you give up. Now let me explain this. So I don't care, this thing can happen sometimes in your 20s or 30s or even 40s. It depends on how long it takes for life to exhaust you with its restrictions and rules. Yes, because life is gonna definitely exhaust you with a lot of restrictions and rules, you know. And when you're exhausted, you just give up your pretenses and your pretensions. All those pretending, all this trying to impress people, trying to live your life this way because you are looking at other people. Once life is done exhausting you, it's natural. It's only natural for you to give up your pretenses. And that's when magic begins to happen. It's just a natural flow of life for everybody. And not until you give up all these pretensions, all these impressions, all these rules, because there's no rule to life. There is no rule to life. Every one of us has got a unique life bestowed upon us. That's why we didn't come out to this world with anybody. It is a solo journey. It is a solo journey for each and every one of us. And therefore, there is no rule. There is no rule to this thing called life. You just have to look within yourself. You just have to look within your inner guiding light for you to figure out whatever you want to do with your life. And therefore, there is no rules, there is no impressions, there is no restrictions. All these rules that you see here and there, all these rules, all these things that you're trying to, tailor your life towards, all these are societal pressures and societal restrictions and societal rules. It has nothing to do with you. And not until you break yourself loose, not until you break away from this set of rules, not only till then that you will begin to see magic in your life. Okay? So the main part of your journey, the main and the most productive part of your life journey is to break up from these rules. And the best way for life to help you is to exhaust you. You're trying your best and things are not working out. You are giving your best and things seems like you're not even trying. You are giving in your best. You are trying to, to give your best to whatever you're trying to do. But it seems things are not working. It's a way of the universe trying to, direct you towards yourself. A way of the universe trying to, help you to see that you are not making the right move because you are following societal pressures and rules. It's a way of life trying to make you to be exhausted for you to look within yourself, to see the guiding light, to see the reason for which you were created. Because as you know already, we are not here by chance. We are not here by chance. None of us, no matter how insignificant you think your life is, no matter how unimportant you think your life is, nobody is here by chance. You are not here by chance. You being here is predestined by your universe. You have something to contribute. So you don't have to live your life according to someone else's rules, according to someone else's restrictions. That will be wasting the person that you are. It's a form of wasting your unique potential trying to live up to societal expectations or restrictions or rules, because you're not here by chance. You are destined to bring something unique to this life. Now it's your job to figure this thing out and walk along that path. Okay? The Bible says that even when you were in your mother's womb, that your maker knows your name. God knows your name even while you were in your mother's womb. What it means, even before you were named John, before you were named Francis, God knows your name. He knows who you are. He knows what you will be. He knows what you will pass through. He knows everything about you. He knows your destination. He knows the path that you're going to take to reach your destination. That's this single concept will have to tell you that you didn't just come here by chance. It is a predestined path for you. So you don't have to live your life according to someone else's restrictions. So that if you are living your life according to a restrictions, according to a set of rules, it means that you are not living to your potential. And the universe will always find a way to keep on frustrating you, to keep on restricting you, to keep on exhausting you. And not until you stay clear, not until you shed yourself of all these restrictions, that you begin to see magic, that you begin to see real life transformations. Okay? So the message of hope I'm bringing to you this morning is that you should give up impressing others. You should desist from thinking about what others people are thinking about you. You should give up saying yes to things that are really a no. You should give up playing the game. Like I said earlier, the thing that no one tells you is that magic begins after you give up. Not giving up on your goals. Not giving up on your life aspirations. The giving up here is giving up on societal pressures, giving up on impressing people, giving up on pretenses, giving up on thinking about what other people think about you. That's what you should strive to give up today. So after listening to this message, you will need to give up on a lot of things. Okay? You have to shed layers of what other influences you have accumulated, because as we're growing up, we are accumulating influences from people that don't even have anything to do with our path. We are accumulating influences, social media influences of people that don't even have anything to do with your path, but you are assimilating those influences, and they are shaping your life, and they are shaping how you think, and they are shaping how you view life, and they are shaping how you live your life. It's very wrong. It's very wrong. And not until you find you have to find your unique you. You have to look within. You have to look within to see your guiding light, because your guiding light to your destination is within you. Unfortunately, there are a lot of noises and distractions in the world that sometimes it erodes our unique differences. It erodes all these distractions, social media distractions, a lot of distractions, especially in this time of social media boom and digital, interconnectivity. We are bound to face a lot of distractions, and not until you look within yourself that you will find that guiding light. You will find that guiding light. Because you are unique. You are unique. So one last thing I will give you this morning is that you will need to give up all this willingly, and underneath all that you find yourself. So once you give these pretenses, these impressions, or once you give them up, You will see your inner child. You will find yourself, and you will be very much at peace with yourself. And once you are at peace with yourself, you are now free. And you are free to discover who you are meant to be. You are free to discover who God has intended for you to be. And once you do that, you'll be finally free. You'll be finally happy. You'll be finally be willing to live your life to the fullest. Thank you for listening.